Okay, you know what? Look, I have to respect the work rate. This guy, Ekene Aneke, look man, you are absolutely hardworking. Whoever ever tells you in your life that you're not hardworking, they are stupid. Because every single video, you want me to react to this. You want me to debunk this. You want me to react to this. And the video is apparently this guy talking about Deji manipulating fans about his dog Tank. My goodness, damn. He has a lot of support. A lot of support. A lot of support there. Nah, bro, this guy's work rate is different. He doesn't stop commenting. You know what, bro? Look, you are hardworking. If you actually don't care about this topic, click off the video. I'm making this solely for Kenny and Neke. I'm making this for you, okay? I'll debunk this. I'm making it for you because you won't stop commenting it. So I'm making it just for you, bro. Like, that's, you know what? If you guys have a video that you only want to see by yourself, then I'll make it because I love all of you, man. It's weird because I'm shouting and then I put on headphones and it sounds like I'm speaking softly, but look, let's watch this. Finally, let's watch this.
Make it known that I'm not going to be showing a lot of empathy or sympathy towards Deji in this whole video because I know this is a very serious subject and a serious topic for everyone in the matter and for the whole internet who's involved in this.
You're not going to show any sympathy or empathy for Deji, but you admit that it's a sensitive... Oh, I already think this dude's dumb.
Hey,
yo, nah. Did I see something about 12,000 subscribers? Hey, you guys need to up your... Oh my goodness, this kid makes Deji videos. Deji is brain dead. Oh my god. This guy hates Deji. Hey, we might need to make an exclusive series on this. Deji fans are brainwashed. My goodness, this Lerix guy, wow. I mean, at least he admits he's a loser, bitch. Yeah, that Hamdi Ataya guy told him 1 hour ago.
I think a number of things while I'm making this video, like, how could you say that? Deji's dog is gonna die. And cut Deji some slack, his dog's gonna die. And I'm not gonna be cutting him slack at all. He's a grown man, he has a responsibility, and he's made a lot of fucking mistakes in this whole situation. But if you're not aware of what's going on, Deji, who I assume most of you guys know who he is, you've probably seen his face somewhere. He's KSI's little brother, the guy who fought Jake Paul, and he has a really bad...
This guy's really salty. I don't know why. Why so angry? He's so salty. It's KSI's little brother. He fought the guy. It's a little bit salty.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Yeah, all the surface is salt. Everything is salt. If you look around, it's just salt.
Bad history of just being a douchebag and making some really bad mistakes. But about in 2018, his dog Tank bit someone on Deji's property, and the dog got taken away, and then the person who got bit, he ended up taking them to court, which has been going on for the last 2 years.
Well, you just know he don't know anything about the situation, because it's actually a lady. It wasn't a guy. So he is not, you know, unless you're a homophobic, transphobic, whatever. Why is my mom calling me? Hello? Good, I'm doing good. No, there's none. No, I ate, she wants me to do something. I'm not doing. Okay, alright.
2 years, and in that 2 years, Deji's dog has been taken away in like some kennel or wherever they're holding him. And it looks like recently that the dog is gonna end up sadly being put...
Hey yo, move on.
This whole case is insane.
Tank are corrupt and they haven't been giving him the updates that he's wanted, or maybe that he was promised. I don't know the logistics, but he's not getting updates on the dog. He doesn't know what's going on with the dog, and apparently they're just saying that the dog has aggressive behavior without giving Deji any like sustainable evidence or some like that. Which is obviously sad and pretty messed up, but I just don't know, I just don't understand where he gets the mindset to shift all the blame away from him and not take any credibility himself. Like, Deji is still the one who didn't train his dog properly in the first place. Like, even if the people who are holding his dog are corrupt and haven't been giving him the updates he wanted, bottom line, Deji is the one who didn't train his dog. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts about it. It's Deji's fault in the first place.
No, it's not. Okay, well, I'll show the video while I commentate over it. Lady hi, tank gets excited, dogs get excited. I've seen that with dogs. I'm not really a big fan of them, you know, because my dog, you know, is not with us, so I don't really like dogs anymore. But, well, I do, I like them, but I won't want to buy one anytime soon until I get over that. But this lady walks in, you know, dog's getting excited, wiggling its tail. That's not a sign of aggression. And then she starts hitting it automatically with no, you know, unless the dog bit her and then she started hitting the dog, and that makes sense. But the dog didn't do anything. The dog wanted to lick her and probably just have fun and play. That's what dogs do. All they want to do is play. So it's not Deji's fault that this lady hit the dog and then the dog. Who hits a dog? You ain't got that type of power. You ain't got the Rock type of power. You ain't got, the lady definitely is shaped like a damn rock, but she ain't got that rock power. Who hits a dog, especially with such a harmless object? It's weird, and then expects not to be bitten. So that whole part is wrong. If that's what this video is about, then I don't need to continue, do I? Why did you guys make me watch this? Or why did this guy make me watch this? Not this guy, but you know the guy I'm talking about.
What I'm trying to say is that this is super unfair. It's literally like we never had a chance to begin.
It is true. It's super unfair. That's true. The process, you have to be able to understand what's happening. If they say the dog remains aggressive, you want to see the progression. That's just law. That's legality, man. God damn it. Why do I need to explain this to people? Damn it! This is why I didn't want to watch this video, because I knew it was something stupid with 14,000 dislikes. Rightfully so. How many people like this? 520 people. Dummies. Absolute dummies.
We literally never had a chance.
What do you mean you've never had a chance to begin with? Is he specifically referring to the...
He's referring to the fact that they didn't give him the information about his dog and the development going into it. And that since the beginning of the case, everything was weird. They closed off the connection with the dog. They didn't give him progress, and that's it. That's normal. Therefore, he wasn't really given a chance. People feel like that all the time. That's like you're trying to go ask out a girl, and before you arrive to ask her out, she puts a giant wall, a Donald Trump wall, right between you and her. Yeah, she didn't give you a chance to begin with. That's what that means.
The court case? Or is he generally talking...
This kid ain't a lawyer, is he? Let's move on. What does he say next? Like every neighbor that Deji has been okay. This is such a beautiful tank, do not deserve to die.
Neighbor's fault. It's the court's fault. Like, this is nowhere near any right way how to handle this situation, Deji. You gotta realize that you have impressionable fans, and they will listen to anything that you spew out of your mouth. You know that for a fact after the whole KSI situation. How much garbage you spewed out of your mouth with that whole thing, victim carding and all shit. You know for a fact that anything that you say, a huge amount of fans will take that and run with it. So you've got to be more responsible with this whole situation, especially when it's something this big of a deal where your fans are literally blaming the neighbor. It's the neighbor's fault for getting bit. Like, some of these subreddit posts are insane.
I mean, he's not wrong that YouTubers and their fans are impressionable. That's absolutely correct, but it's not for the reason he's stating. He's saying it like Deji's coming out and saying, my neighbor's a piece of crap. I don't think Deji said attack my neighbor. Of course, the viewers are gonna take it as attack his neighbor, but he's saying they didn't give me a chance to court, and my neighbor or the people involved are all skeptical. And they are. I mean, what else would they be looking for? They're looking for that moolah. That's it. That's it. These types of situations are normal. There is no fairness in the legal system. I love how this guy at the beginning says it's an empathetic situation for everyone involved, but then he's only empathetic with the court system and the neighbor, then not Deji, because he's the real victim here. I mean, I get when you say, oh, someone's trying to victimize themselves. I hate when people do that. I'm a victim, feel bad for me. But when someone's actually not victimizing themselves and just speaking of their experience, then it's not victimization. It's just normal. Why am I making this, man? Why am I so pressed? I feel like a remote controller.
And Tank is going to die over this corruption. Our own lawyer.
It is corrupt. Deji's not wrong on that, so you can't. What is this guy gonna say about it?
Man, yeah, you can't say.
You can't bring a sentence together. Thanks a lot for making me watch this AIDS. I didn't want to watch this. I didn't want to have any negative videos. There's 4,000 people that disagree with you, and I hate this though, you know. Deji should have put up a warning sign for his dog if he knew it wasn't trained enough or didn't have enough time to train. Typically when you have a gated house, you don't need to do that. You have to blame the victim. Why did she walk in the house without anyone knowing or coming to the door? Why did she just hit the dog? There were things that happened. You could also say, why was the dog out so quick? There are things you should say. Everyone's at fault, but you can't make it seem like the person that is actually the victim getting their dog killed. I'd be incredibly emotional if my dog died. If this guy would just be logical in that situation, in those circumstances, then I don't think he's a human. So, man, hey yo, nah, today I had a great day, man. I had everything. I didn't even want to upload. I guess this is, you know what, we'll make more videos on this dude if this video gets more than 2 views. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace. Making videos like this.